I'm Kevin Rice. I'm one of the dev team leads here at Princeton. And also joining me for the talk will be, are y'all seeing the slideshow now?
Uh, yes, now we are.
Okay. Also joining me for the talk will be Jane Sandberg, one of the engineers on the team with me. Beth German, our assessment and user experience uh, director, also gave some input on this presentation. At Princeton, we have eight Blacklight applications, including our catalog, digital repository, and finding aids application. Right now, only two are running Blacklight 8. The others are Blacklight 7. And this presentation will mostly talk about the catalog. A big focus for us with the catalog this year has been improving user experience, managing various upgrades, and improving the application's performance in a number of areas. In terms of our upgrades, uh, a large one was the upgrade to Blacklight 8, which our catalog was heavily localized for many years. So this was the project that actually most of it was accomplished in 2024. We did the cut over in early 2025, and one of the key tools that really helped us manage that process was using a feature flipper for the major subsystems that we really had to evolve and keep working in the current version and test alongside the changes. We used the flip-flop gem, which I think is fairly popular in the community. Uh, Shout out to Max Cadle, who I see is on the call, who originally introduced that to us several years ago. Um, and but yeah, the two components that were most challenging here was managing the transition from the previous method of managing queries to the new JSON query DSL language, and then also managing moving our advanced search customizations from a heavily customized version of the gem to using the built-in Blacklight 8 advanced search code, but also retaining a lot of the localizations that we had just in different ways. A much smaller, not, sorry, uh, another major change we managed a little bit later in the year was moving to Solar 9, which was also an opportunity for us to really do a lot of benchmarking work on our application's performance in terms of search and make quite a few improvements in that along the way to moving to Solar 9. A much smaller upgrade was we switched wayfiling tools at the library. Primarily for budget reasons, like some others have mentioned. That was one the main motivation there. But we did switch to the SpringShare libmaps tool, which is fairly new. You'll find it in the Find on Shelf button in the catalog, and we did work with the vendor on a Blacklight based integration for that tool for what it's worth. If anyone is looking to switch vendors for that service. A major focus of our user experience work this past year in collaboration with our assessment and user experience team and our catalog product owners was really reducing the cognitive load of the catalog interfaces. Here are some of the highlights that manifested that work. On our search results page, we standardized clickable elements and simplified our availability statuses. Previously, we had multiple patterns and we went, I believe, from 10 or 11 statuses to three. That was a fairly large simplification. We also, on the record page, we revamped our physical holdings display significantly and consolidated and collapsed the display. And but now I'm going to turn it over to Jane. Thanks.
Thanks, Kevin. So as Kevin mentioned, performance has been a big focus of ours lately. And that's both for the performance of the application for our users so that they're not just sitting there waiting um, for no benefit, but also for us so that we can be more responsive. So part of that has been working on the performance of our indexing MARC records into the catalog. As part of that, we've been rewriting some of our slowest catalog indexing code in the Rust programming language, because if we're not using Ruby, we have to use another language that starts with R and is 4 letters long. We've been really enjoying working with the MARC TK library from King County Library System. TK stands for toolkit there. It's really nice to work with and really performant. We're still using Traject. It's just that it calls out to some of the Rust code for those more performance critical parts of the indexing process. We've also, as Kevin also mentioned, as we were upgrading Solar 9, we noticed that like the indexing performance just went so much slower than in Solar 8. So it was kind of a forced opportunity to see what we could do about making our indexing performance in Solar better. And we were able to make it actually quite a bit faster than we had in Solar 8. And so with the combination of those two, our indexing, doing a full reindex of the catalog used to take 24 hours if you did it all pieces back to front. Now it's only 7 hours, which is quite a bit nicer when we want to get new changes out. And I think we can go to the next slide. On the front end, related to performance, we've been trying to reduce the amount of JavaScript and CSS that users have to download before they can actually use the site. Part of that is we're trying to get rid of jQuery. We're almost there, not quite there, but we're getting there, and it will be nice to remove that dependency. And we've also been incorporating more and more of our library's design system, which is called Lux, which stands for Library User Experience. And it's been an opportunity to not only start to make those UI elements more consistent with our other applications, but also to improve Lux as we implement it for the new use cases in the catalog. I think the next, oh yeah, Fable. This has been a great, really exciting thing that we've gotten to do in the past year. Our campus IT group and the library IT group collaborated to do a year-long pilot of the Fable service, which is an accessibility testing service where they connect you with users with various disabilities who use various assistive technologies, and you'll just get on a Zoom call with them. You'll have your plan of what to look at, and they'll give you great insights on what things work well, what things don't work well. It's kind of going a step beyond doing accessibility work just by standards, which um, is really beneficial, but also it's not the end of the story. There are a lot of things that we learned about the catalog and then about a bunch of different sites and applications throughout library IT at Princeton that we wouldn't have learned just by like reading the standards or running automated accessibility checkers or even doing a manual review. Um, it was just a great experience. And I think that's all from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, that's great.